They're going to start on Sunday, August 29th. Marlins in town. Derek Lowe, top first, 2 on. Hanley Ramirez. Big jack for Hansley. 18th of the year. Marlins up 3-0. 3-1. Ramirez on first. Low facing Dan Uglo. Check swing. Head first slide beats Eric Hinsky to the bag. Al Porter calls it safe. Ramirez, meanwhile, holding his chest, calls for the trainer to leave the game, complaining of lightheadedness. In the 6th, the Braves are down 6-1. Josh Johnson on the mound facing Hinsky. Called out, check swing. Bobby Cox isn't happy, and when he's not happy, he usually gets run. 4th time this season, number 157 on his career. Bottom 9, Marlins up 6-4, so the lead has shrunk. Leo Nunez in. On deck, Matt Diaz. He of the .380 batting average, 9 homers in 56 games against the Marlins. After a walk to Brooks Conrad, here comes Diaz, and looky there. Oh my goodness, the statistics are correct. A 2-run shot. We're tied at 6. Diaz 7th of the season, and the craziness is just getting started there in Atlanta. Brian McCann with 2 outs, 1-2 count, swing away.
Fly ball, pretty well hit. Get up, baby, get up.
They did. That's out of here. That's out of here.
That's a home run.
They're calling it a double. That's out of here.
We do have instant replay.
And so do we. Everybody thinks this baby's a home run, and in this case, they just want to make sure they get it right. McCann appears he's got it, pleads his case to the crew chief, Tim McCloud. Here we go. Let's get together. Let's go look at this thing, and instead of a walk-off, we have a standoff at this point. We're going to go look it over, and as you see, it goes over the yellow line and then hits the back of the concrete there and bounces back in. So I say touch them all, and Tim McClellan, after a minute and 26 review, says the game is over. McCann's 18th home run of the year, but it was a very long home run trot. The Braves win it 7-6. Here's the McCann of the hour. He appreciated how the Nats handled things to diffuse the situation. New day, new game, we move on. Bottom 2nd, Adam Wainwright, 2 on, nobody out, gets Willie Harris, then Will Nieves swings at a bad pitch. Week 2, we got the pitcher spot coming up. We're going to get out of this jam. John Landon, though, shoots one the other way to left field. That ball is down, and then it gets by Matt Holliday. Adam Dunn will score. Michael Morse will score. Landon 2 bags. Nats up 2-0. Landon also threw 7 2/3 innings of 1 earned, 4 strikeout baseball. Bottom 3rd, same numbers. Morse, oh my goodness. 8 hits the last 3 days against the Cardinals. A 2-run shot there is 10th. Nats up 4-0. Wainwright, 5 innings pitched, 4 earned. Top 9, 4-1. Bruce Storen facing Matt Holliday, throws the first pitch behind him. He's not happy about it. La Russa comes out to chat with Rob Drake, your home plate umpire. After the game, La Russa said, if you don't have that kind of command and don't do that intentionally, you don't belong in this league. So everything thought to have calmed down after Saturday, and then, of course, it hops up and heats up again on Sunday. Both benches are worn, no ejections, and eventually everybody cooled down to finish up the game. Later in the 9th, Cardinals down 4-2, 2 outs. Colby Rasmussen pinch hitting. He was scratched 30 minutes before the game from the starting lineup and then strikes out there. Storen picks up the save, and that's going to win it. From Ohio, he's running away with the NL Central. Top 2nd, 2 on. Starlin Castro singles to shallow center off Travis Wood. Then the fun starts. Drew Stubbs throws to 3rd. Jeff Baker caught the rundown. Eventually tagged out by Casey Coleman. We're tied at 1. Take another look with the ESPN Axis. Baker, he's going to assume that throw is on line and stops well before the ball arrives. Where's our third base coach on this thing? Might have had a chance to beat that throw. You just got to be committed. That's all I'm saying. Baker gets in the hot box, and eventually the rundown, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 6, we're knotted up at 3. Jay Bruce, he's extra strong. 4th homer of the series. 3 of those came on Friday. 17th of the year. Reds up 4-3. Take them where you can get them. Top 8, Cubs down 5-3. Arthur Rhodes on the bump. 1 on for Kosuke Fukudome, and he just wrecks that ball. Fukudome's 12th. We're tied at 5. Rhodes' 2nd consecutive appearance of giving up a run. It's the first time that's happened since May of 2008. He has been stout in the 8th. Tied at 5. Ramon Hernandez singles to right. Fukudome going to try to throw out Chris Heisey. And that ball, no, offline. Heisey pops up, scores easily. Fukudome again. Good power, bad towards. Reds win it 7-5. Very nice. Please clean up after your pet. Bottom 7, Aubrey Huff. Fly ball to left field. Gerardo Parra is there, blinded by that stupid star. Now we got runners in scoring possession at 2nd and third. Taking a look, and there it is. And, you know, it's bright up there. Sometimes you can't do anything about it, even if you got the goggles on. Next batter, Jose Guillen. And Guillen, rip, make him pay. Right back through the middle. That single scores 2. The Giants take a 7-6 lead. It was 8-6 in the 8th when Stephen Drew comes up. That one's headed back through the box. Freddie Sanchez diving stop, throw to first, not in time. Parr trying to score from 30. Eli Whiteside misses the tag. Gets back. Parr to touch the dish. D-backs down 8-7. All right, these are tough times. Bruce Bochy says, I'm going to need my man, Brian Wilson. I'm going to need him for 5 outs. You got to get the win. Still top 8. Runners on first and second. Kelly Johnson goes down. 2 we got. And the next batter, Chris Young. Oh, fly out. That's harmless. Unless, of course, you lose the ball in the sun. No problems there. All right, so we need 5. We got 2 there. Giants lead 8-7. In the 9th, it's 9-7, so a little room to move in there. Miguel Montero grounds it. Stay with it, stay with it. Sanchez sliding stop. Got it. Wilson, the 5-out save. Good work by him. Get some ice for that arm. Giants win it 9-7. White Sox, Frank Thomas getting his number retired. Career average 301, 521 homers, 2-time MVP. I believe that is a lot of hurt dished out. He earned that honor. Top second, no score, Marcus Timms off Gavin Floyd. Solo shot. Timms' 3rd homer in 2 games. 9th of the year. Yanks up 1-zip. Still in the second. Eduardo Nunez grounds up the middle. Look at Alexi Ramirez. Fine play. And then gets it to Gordon Beckham. We're going to turn a 6-4-3 double play here. Good defense. Saves runs. Look at that. Ramirez fully extended. Whips over to Beckham with the glove. Konerko finishes off there at first. Ivan Nova, second career start for the Yanks, up 2-0. It's Juan Pierre looking in the 5th. Martian, Nova 5 2/3, 107 Ks in the 6th. Sox down 1, but the base is loaded. 2 outs. Martian grounds out. Kerry Wood, good work there in relief. Nova likes that. In the 9th, runner on first, 2 outs. Now you got Mariano Rivera. I have this lead as safe. Omar Vizquel pops out, foul territory, just behind home plate. Yanks get it 2-1. Rivera's 27 save, and the Yanks, the first big league team to 80 victories.
All right, 4.5 or 6.5. What's it going to be? It's a big difference. Red Sox visiting the Rays on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball. As you can see, Carl Crawford owns John Lackey. So why would Lackey be surprised in the bottom of the 6th when Crawford takes him up and out? Crawford's 15th homer of the year. He's got his number. After intentionally walking Carlos Pena in the 6th, Lackey walks Matt Joyce to load the bases. The next batter is Dan Johnson, the hero on Saturday. Johnson singles to center. Evan Longoria scores. Carlos Pena trying to score from second, but Darnell McDonald throws him out. Nice throw to get Pena at home plate, and Pena sliding, spikes up. That looks like left thigh neighborhood. Martinez shaking up, stayed in the game. He's tough. He's a big league catcher. Rays up 4-3. First and second, bottom of the 7th. Longoria base hit. John Jaso's going to score from second. Ben Zobrist will slide into third, and Longoria into second. Lackey 6 1/3, 9 hits, 5 earned. Top of the 9th. Last chance for the Red Sox. Rafael Soriano in to close. Paul Emmel says Jed Lowry didn't check his swing. That's how it ends. Red Sox now 6.5 behind both the Rays and going to finish up a losing road trip no matter what happened in this game. Carl Pavano struggled as of late. Mariners down 1-0, 1 out, runners on second and third. And Franklin Gutierrez singles to left off Pavano, tie the game at 1. Pavano now 0 for 3 his last 3 starts. Adam Moore is the next batter. He grounds to a fielder's choice. Casey Koshman will score. Now watch it again though. Gutierrez comes in hard at second and blocks Orlando Hudson from throwing a first for double play. So no inning-ending double play. Instead, the Mariners go up 2-1. That's a good, clean, hard baseball play. David Ardsma gets Michael Kadire to ground into a double play on the 9th. Watch the exchange. Josh Wilson grabbing it bare hand. The Mariners win 2-1.
Phillies just swept the Padres in San Diego. They're the wild card leaders, and they're on the Braves' heels. Dodgers just swept many out of town. They're 6.5 out in the wild card, but they're up 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st. James Loney grounder gets through. Ryan Theriot scores. Andre Ethier is throwing out at 3rd. Stan tells me that looked bad in 3D as well. Now 2 outs, 2-0 Dodgers, top 4. Hiroki Kuroda gets Placido Polanco. Kuroda's got a no-hitter going, by the way. Bottom 5, Rod Barajas. He's got a home run going, his 15th of the year. This comes off Roy Halladay. He's got 8 home runs in his last 11 games against the Phillies. He's a former Phil. Kuroda gets Jimmy Rollins. That's a no-hitter through 6. Kuroda gets Ryan Howard to fly out. That's a no-hitter through 7. We've also got another storyline here. Kuroda at the plate. 0 for 45 this season. Ouch. And you know it's your night when you break up your no-no against Roy Halladay. Kuroda's first hit of the season. He's 1 for 46. Do the math. Ooh, maybe not. Top 8. Giving up a walk to Jason Worth. It's Raul Ibanez. This is a double play ball, but Worth is out at second. Hard slide there, though. Terrio can't complete the double play at first, so Ibanez is safe. You got Shane Victorino, and he's exacting a Little League World Series revenge for Hawaii, and the no-hitter is broken up by the former Dodger Victorino. Next batter, Kuroda gets Carlos Ruiz swinging. That's the end of his night. 7 2/3, 1 hit, 2 walks, 7 Ks. Hung Chi Kuo in, 2 outs, 2 on. Mike Sweeney grounds out. Dodgers win 3-0. The Phillies 1.5 out of first in the wild card. And we already showed you the Phillies losing. Carlos Gonzalez, your NL batting leader, 0 for 8 career against Jonathan Sanchez. And, well, that trend continues in the top of the first. Gonzalez would go 1 for 4. Bottom 4, Buster Posey off Jorge De La Rosa. Aubrey Huff scores. Giants up 1. Gonzalez facing Sanchez, top 9. Broken bat shot to right. Dexter Fowler comes home. Now, we're going to show you the Rockies' third base coach, Rich Dower. And he's telling Gonzalez, stop at second. Stop! 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 Ball gets knocked into the stands. Gonzalez comes home on the air by Freddie Sanchez. Don't stop! Don't stop! The angle that Ross took there lacking. Rockies take a 2-1 lead. Bottom 9, still 2-1. Posey, Houston Street. Oh, fast reflexes. Ball game. Rockies win it. 2-1 is your final. And we remember the last time he faced the Yankees, it was July 6th. Alex Rodriguez liked what he saw. He went grand slam, then later added a solo shot. Cahill, 6 runs, 6 innings, 6-1 loss. Since that outing, Cahill has had the lowest ERA in baseball, .77 in his last 6 starts. Nick Swisher didn't get the memo. Bottom 1, Yankees down 3-1. That'll score Robinson Cano and Mark Teixeira as it went over the head of Coco Crisp. This game is tied. Bottom 3, bases empty. Teixeira, yard. His 29th. It's 4-3 Yankees. Next batter, Robinson Cano, yard. His 26, that's a career-high 26, back-to-back jacks. It's 5-3, bottom 5, 6-4. Cano singles to left. Teixeira scores, 7-4 Yankees, that's it. Cahill, 4 innings, 8 earned, career high. Marcus Timms, he's homered in 4 straight starts. Bottom 5, 2 on, facing Henry Rodriguez. And Timms is now homered in 5 straight starts. That's tied with 7 others for the 4th longest home run streak in starts by a Yankee since 1920. 4.5 back of idle Minnesota. Chicago at Cleveland. They're 4-8 against Cleveland this season. Here's what Ozzie had to say. You look at our year, and if we played better against Cleveland, Baltimore, and Kansas City, we would be in first place. White Sox up 6-3 in the 7th. 2 on for Gordon Beckham. Oh, and that hurts to watch. Frank Herman hits him right on the hand, and look at Beckham.
Right on the wrist.
Oh, he'd have to leave the game, replaced by Brent Lillibridge. Bottom 9, Cleveland down 3, 1 on for Shelley Duncan, facing Bobby Jenks. That's going to score Shin-Soo Choo, RBI double. It's 6-4. 2 batters later, 2 on, Luis Valbuena. High chopper, Lillibridge. Wide to first. That was Beckham's replacement. This game is tied, goes into extra innings. Top 11. How many times do we show a guy making a costly error and then hitting one out? That's going to end up winning the game. Lillibridge off Rafael Perez. The answer whenever we edit it that way.
Another opponent got hit with the late inning jinx against Dusty's Reds. Brewers rookie Lorenzo Cain getting the start in center field. Let's get to know him. Drafted by the Brewers in the 17th round, 2004, out of Tallahassee Community College. He was the 2005 Arizona League MVP. Made his major league debut on July 16th. Bottom third. Chris Valleca with 2 on and nobody out. Kane makes the catch. And then the second to get Jay Bruce. Kane doubles up the Reds in the third. Top 6 tied at 3 out. City's Escobar up. Kane on first. He'll take second, his 5th stolen base. Brewers stole 4 in the game. Homer Bailey unhappy in the dugout. Bottom 6, Paul Yanish up.
That was hit hard. Deep left center field. Kane, and he leaps out. He makes the catch. Lorenzo Kane. One of the best catches you'll ever see as he crashes into the wall.
Somebody's going to have to really do something special to take that out of the #1 spot on top place. He was examined by a trainer, remained in the game. Bottom 7, tied at 4. Valleca leading off, and Kane with another great catch. And his defense keeping the Brewers in the game. Bottom 10, same score, Trevor Hoffman in to face Jay Bruce with 2 on. And, well, Kane's not going to be able to get to that one. Brandon Phillips able to beat the throw from Ryan Braun, and the Reds win it 5-4.
With records under 500, the Astros would fit into that category. Jay Happ, Albert Pujols, top first, runner on first, 5-4-3, double play. Happ has got a 9.45 career ERA against the Cardinals. He gets Pujols to ground out to short with the Astros up 1-0 in the 4th. And then in the 7th, still 1-0, full count. Pujols flies out to right. Pujols goes 0 for 3 in this game. He was actually 4 for 7 career against Happ coming in. Happ looking for the complete game. He's got a 3-0 lead. Aaron Miles makes the blooper reel. How about Angel Sanchez with the catch on the run, and then the next batter, Felipe Lopez, flies out to right. Happ goes the distance. 2 hits, 1 walk, 4 Ks. He's 4-0 at his new home park. The Astros win it 3-0.
Not sure who that was, but I can tell you this. All these plays,
Security!
they're head and shoulders above the rest in SportsCenter's top plays. Number 10, Rockies and Giants, Jonathan Herrera making top plays, and the Rockies win 2-1.
That dude had a killer mustache. At 9, Blue Jays, Rays, Mike McCoy, University of San Diego product, making the play. We've got more from this game later.
Number 8, Brewers and Reds. Lorenzo Kane, routine catch, but check this out. He gets Jay Bruce trying to tag up. You know, that's why you seldom see guys try to tag up from first. More from Kane coming up later.
Promised you more Jays, Rays, and we honor our promises. Travis Snyder, you want him on the wall. Nobody saw this game, but at least a lot of people watch SportsCenter, so they see that. The Rays win.
At number 6, the shortstop. Number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2. Yankees win at 11-5. He can still do it.
At 5, let's hear it for the Gabby Band. Gabby Sanchez. Full extension. And the out. He gets the top play. Nationals get the 9-3 win.
And number 4, Atletico Madrid. Sporting Gijón. Sergio Aguero of Atletico Madrid. Around 5 defenders to Diego Forlan for the goal. Atletico Madrid wins 4-0. And I got the soccer again.
How does that happen?
Every single time.
At 3, Angels Mariners. Josh Wilson stop, glove flip to Sean Figgins from the ground. 6-4-3 double play. Mariners make a highlight. Angels get the win.
I wouldn't have wanted to have to make this decision about which number 1 and which number 2. You saw that Roger Federer and Brian Daboll. Federer through the legs. He got a standing ovation. He won it in straight sets. And you remember, of course, he did that last year also at the U.S. Open. That was number 2, but really it was 1A and 1B on Monday.
And so 1A is right here. Lorenzo Kane was his name. Into the fence and ouch. That is very dude. Kane would stay in the game. His team on the short end of the Reds win, but you got the top play, bro.